you got a new title. Memverse beta tester. Let's go. Oh. These ink the ground to ease the way for the big guys. Get rid of them quickly, 8, before they bog you down with their trails. It says more about them. These can take a little more of a beating. They'll paint you over your ink if you let them, so don't. Swarming languindo. Marching andante. Battering lento. If you let them in close, their lunge attacks seriously hurt, but they don't ink turf, so draw them with your territory and draw them into your territory and finish them off once they're weakened. Portal. They'll regenerate any amount of damage if you let them, so once you start attacking, don't let up until the job is done. Drizzling capricioso. I can't stand these things. They'll spill ink all day if you let them. Do yourself a favor and take them out quickly before the whole floor is a mucky mess. Panicking a la Mambo. Mood. This is me. I'm this. These cowards run when 8 gets close, but your ink slows them down, so chase them onto the ground you've inked, and it's like shooting fish in a barrel. Whirling accelerando. Their heads are weak. Their weak spot. Wait until it pokes out before you shoot. Until then, while they're spinning around, hope you're light on your feet. Springing spiccato. They'll try to splash down on you when you get close, but you can fix that. Just look up and splat them before they hit the ground. And crushing trianfale. Shoot down the capsules it spews. It'll self-destruct and save you some trouble. And then Marina. We're missing 6 enemies, or we haven't encountered 6. I'm just glad Marina's okay. We have 8 and Pearl to thank for that. Thanks for getting me out of there, everyone. I'll try to repay the favor with my hacking skills. We can stop Order if we all work together. How dare Order put Marina through the ringer like that? That thing's on my list. Pearl's on a vengeance. Also says Marina agitando. These are missiles that come flying if you leave those weird tree things alone. They home in on you, but slowly, so don't panic. The head on the top is where you want to aim. Take that out, and what's left will explode to damage any enemies nearby. This is the boss, the second boss. The face-like nodes on the rim are its weak spots. Bad things happen if the searchlight catches you, so hide in its blind spots or duck into your ink until it passes. Defeat 2 more to unlock. All right, when it's rolling around, aim for its exposed parts. Giggity. If it hits a bumper, it'll bounce off and leave behind a swarm of fish. Not ideal, but a chance for a lucky chain. Pinging Marcial? Conclusion, we're gonna make Order pay. So I've purposely been avoiding, swarming linguendo, marching andante, battering lento, panicking. Oh my God, I like panicking. Panicking a la mambo, homing arpeggio. If I'm pronouncing these horribly, I'm so sorry. So, springing spiccato, gushing trianfale, towering noblemente, drizzling capricioso, gelatonal portal, intensifying harmony parallel cannon, layered rotator asynchronous rondo, elusive bounder pinging martial. Oh my God. You can really tell I didn't look at these until stream. I read all of the first ones on stream already, so I'm not going to do that. The ones that Acht says. Except for the tree and the intensifying harmony. Those are the 2 I didn't read for stream because I didn't have them unlocked. So, the second part of swarming linguendo is, I've noticed them getting faster and more aggressive if left alone. They're easy to defeat, but that doesn't mean you can ignore them. Sure, they're small and weak, but they can be trouble too. Squash them, 8. All right. Just like slow move. Oh, conclusions. They're trash, so take them out. They're about as tough as the practice targets you see around. Does that help give you an idea of what it takes to beat one? Getting mopped by these punks is bad news. Treat them like target practice, 8. And conclusion is just like slow moving targets. Big boys. Sometimes, battering lento. Sometimes they give enemies rides, and sometimes they push others out of the way. Does that make them good or bad allies? They're weirdly drawn to 8 balls. Yeah, they love playing with the 8 balls. It's very annoying, actually, when you want it to get into the goal. Do not let these bruisers headbutt you. Not even on a dare. I like to think the ground in front of them, and I like to ink the ground in front of them and laugh as they crawl through it. Conclusion, the more distance, the better. All right, portals. Actually, my research shows they won't regenerate if you ink the ground at their base. You know what? I didn't know that. Not that it really matters, because most of the time they're spewing out enemies immediately afterward, and that nullifies that. But still, if you have poison ink, you can even damage them further that way. It's the best feeling to watch them go boom, get splatted, all you fishy freaks. Ha 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 ha. Conclusion, at least ink the base. Ha ha ha. Actually, that's kind of funny now that I know what this is. Oh, they're rainbowy now too, which I don't think they were before. If you defeat them early, they don't pose much of a threat, and they don't have much health either. Try to take them down as soon as you see them. They're a good reminder to look up every now and then. Keep your head on a swivel, 8. Conclusion, keep your turf, not theirs. Drizzling capriciosos. Panicking alamambos. These are me. They'll run from your bombs too. You can use that to your advantage to flush them into your own turf. You're never going to outrun these suckers, so you've got to outsmart them instead. Make me proud, 8. Conclusion, they can't escape a good plan. Oops. Oh, I don't have these. Oh, the ones that are not fully. Yeah, so they're not rainbow. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I got to defeat more of these. I don't tend to defeat these often, so that's fair. I usually just run away from them. When you defeat one, it leaves the shell behind. They make great weapons. Just touch one and it'll slam into enemies and ink a path for you as it goes. That's for whirling accelerandos. Springing spricados. The pedestal they leave behind can launch you if you touch it. It can be a handy escape route if you ever find yourself swarmed. It's also just fun. Are you cool with heights, 8? Because I love them. Conclusion, beating them is your ticket upward. Crushing Triumphal. I didn't know I was going to get titles, so that's fun. You can also shoot the capsules after they've launched to convert them to your ink. They contain things like bombs and toxic mist. Huh? You're telling me that's what was spamming those splat bombs at us? Pearl, you're oblivious if you didn't realize. Conclusion, make it eat that capsule. All right, the trees. Destroying at least some seeds is a good idea. Otherwise, you'll wind up with missiles seeking you from every angle. Speaking of missiles, homing arpeggios. Don't try to run from them, 8. They'll just chase you down. They leave nasty ink splatters wherever they hit, too. Yo, you do not want to take one of these to the face. Get them before it's too late, 8. Conclusion, shoot them before they get you. I fucking hate these. Towering noblementes. If the head's out of reach, cut the body down to size. But finish the job or they'll regrow the tower part. I didn't know they regrew. That explains a lot, actually. I did not know that. They'll get more aggressive, too, so watch out. They attack like someone gave them a charger. If they miss with the first shot, don't give them a second chance, 8. Conclusion, take it out at the head. Yeah, they're snipers. I hate it. All right, bosses. Asynchronous Rondo. You'll need to destroy the lit up layers to win. You can work your way from the bottom or try the higher layers first if you have long range weapon. Wait, is that a symbol under the searchlight? I think it's showing what kind of attack it'll do or something. I didn't know that either. I just was surprised to find out whatever it was going to do. Conclusion, don't get caught in the searchlight. Pinging Martial. The other thing that happens when it bounces is the shell opens a little, making it insides easier to hit. Go with whatever tactic is best for your weapon. Nobody's going to talk about how it suddenly charges you full steam, huh? Better lay down some ink and scram when that happens. Yeah, I hate it. Conclusion, think ahead and fight smart. And parallel cannon. That's what they're called? Oh, this is the harmonious, whatever. Don't get caught in a pincher maneuver. Use the high ground in the middle to force one-on-one skirmishes. That's what I do. They can do triple splashdowns out of nowhere? Where'd these biters learn that trick? Yeah, they do it when they spawn in sometimes. But I just stay up on the higher level and they don't ever bother me. Conclusion, pick them off one at a time. All right, so that's all those. Except for these two. That's the last ones I have. Also, side orderly reveler. So we still didn't get the last one of that one. But overlorder, top floor. Order was vicious, but we're no slouches ourselves. I always knew 8 and Pro could do it. And so we returned to the real world happily ever after. Wasn't that little order cute? I wonder where he went. That's the last we'll see of that creep, I bet. And if not, then 8, Marina, Acht, and me are gonna fry it up all over again. Conclusion, even here, we stay off the hook. Jelleton guide, I finally did. Ooh, spawning a Porto. I already accidentally did this, so it's not saying new, but I didn't have this last time with you guys or the one below it, I believe. Their heads are their weak spot. Wait until it pokes out before you shoot. Until then, while they're spinning around, hope you're light on your feet. When you defeat one, it leaves the shell behind. They make great weapons. Just touch one, it'll slam into enemies and ink a path for you as it goes. So we can splat them to turn the tables, huh? You know what to do, Gate. Take these out and make its friends regret it ever showed its sorry face. Okay. And then this one. The seeds growing out of them, you, become missiles that home in on you. Never mind the base. Break all the seeds and they'll self-destruct in a big explosion. You know, maybe I should have read this. I always attacked the base. Destroying at least some seeds is a good idea. Otherwise, you'll wind up with missiles seeking you from every angle. That sounds like work. Can't we just go for the body? Looks like he has way too much health for that. Oh, and this is conclusion. Treat those seeds like targets, whereas this one's conclusion is primo targets to use as weapons. Yeah. So that's all done.